table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. So the Bucks win the tip. And here's Lillard. He buries it from three. And one thing you've got to do on the floor tonight, box out.
Two elite rebounding teams here, BA, so making sure that possessions count. Work to get the best possible shot you can in the half court, because you know there's not going to be a lot of second opportunities in this one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Lillard. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
Pass to White. Outside Giddey. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First team foul.
Here's Brent. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Over Williams. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Back to White. Here's Vucevic. The shot from the low post is good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Now here's Lillard. Lets it go from 14. Here's Lopez. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. 3-point lead. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Here's Jackson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Jacks up a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's White. Now Vucevic. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Bucks trail by 3. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me.
A main focus on their defense? Damian Lillard, the dynamic point guard. Coach telling me what sticks out to me about Lillard is his heart. He plays way bigger than his size. He raises the level of everyone around him. A true leader. Lillard, one of the most respected players in the league, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Outside Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Giddey. And the shot goes. Giddey's got 5 points.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
Jackson on the wing. A minute 20 left in the opening quarter. Antetokounmpo, left side. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. 6 points for him.
And not just a volume shooter. Lillard, very accurate.
Pass to Vucevic. It's Giddey on the wing. To the middle. And Vucevic slams it in.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Here's Prince. From deep. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Levine, good.
Proving once again, Levine is not all dunks and threes.
Jackson with it. No points yet. High arcing shot. Chicago with a rebound. Levine attacking. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Chicago ahead. They're up by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
13.
And if you just
engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Now here's Connaughton. Pass to Trent. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. And LaVine has got the ball here for Chicago. Here's Dosunmu. Shots blocked. And they're able to recover. Now here's LaVine. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Poke loose. And here is Antetokounmpo. Williams defending. Pass to Trent. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo inside. Back to Trent. Here's Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. Williams grabs the board.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Outside for LaVine. Yes! LaVine inside.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Bucks trail by 3. And there's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Trent outside. Jackson outside. Pass to right. Shot clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there, and he's going to devastate you.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Here's Horton Tucker after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Carter from outside, and he buries his first look.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
Pass to Lillard. Back to Lopez. Here's Prince. Lillard outside. There's the three. And it's Prince with the three. Prince has got 6.
A good shooter and has some range. Taurean Prince welcoming all catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Horton Tucker. Good work defensively by Lopez. Pass to Prince. Takes a three. And it's Chicago with a board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
The rebound by Jackson.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Now Antetokounmpo. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. The three from Prince. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
It's Horton Tucker with a drive. That one drops for him. Horton Tucker's gotten his second bucket.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Can't connect from short range. To the inside. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Pass to Lillard. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Bulls leading by just 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Now here's Horton Tucker. Outside Craig. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And that one, good. Horton Tucker's got 6 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Oh, Williams with the block. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's Lillard. 6 points for him. 3-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Bulls leading by 6. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Here's Horton Tucker. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Lillard outside. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. It's Horton Tucker with a drive. And that one drops for him. Horton Tucker's gotten 4 this quarter.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8 points now. Outside Carter. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Williams punches it home.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control. The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Jackson gets the bucket.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Giannis to the cup. Finished off the break. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points.
That's attacking the rack. Antetokounmpo on the take and muscled his way in.
Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, B.A., I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
Bucks trail by 5. Jackson gets the bucket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Now Carter. Pass to Vucevic. Down low. Here's Craig. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Greg's got his first bucket in this one.
Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 6. And it's off from three-point range. Outside Carter. Outside Craig. Picked by Vucevic. Gordon Tucker on the wing. From the stripe. The rebound by Jackson.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Chicago ahead, up by 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The Bucks trail by 4. Oh, he's a menace in the paint. Antetokounmpo.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Left side Giddey. Pass to Craig. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And here's Trent. Right with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. To tie it up. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Making a switch here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Inside, Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. drops in the three. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
6 on the shot clock.
Getting out! Wow! What a play! And we know Levine can hang in the air, showing determination on that offensive putback.
On the wing, Levine. To the inside. From downtown. And Levine knocks down the three.
He had to get it away, and he did. Levine with the quick release.
Pass to Bochet. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Now Vucevic, covered by Lopez. Levine with it. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Antetokounmpo, left side. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Vucevic with a steal. Right side, Levine. Williams with the screen. To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jackson surveying the D. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, nice fake by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head.
He gets the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws. And he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
Outside Carter. Up top, Levine. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
For 3, here's Lillard. Lillard drains the outside shot.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Up top, White. Pass to Vucevic. To the paint. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Look to a machine like Vooch when you need him most. He's a reliable offensive option who comes through for his club.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Lopez. Kicks it out to Jackson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. Chicago making a switch here. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. And a pass break now for the Bulls. Here's Levine. The kick out to White. Launches it. The rebound by the Bucks. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo. It's good!
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Inside, Levine. Yes!
And they aren't over the limit yet.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Big-time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
Levine surveys the D. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Outside White. Outside Tatum. Here's Holiday. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Gafford. And Dallas with possession. Irving looking around. Down low. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
Here's Brown. Got it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Just 2 to shoot. Irving for 3. Queta pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Queta. Shoots over Thompson. Nails the baby hook.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
To the paint. Here's Thompson. Irving for 3. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Irving. Back to Washington. Fires from deep. And Dallas hits again from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Back to Washington. Pass to Irving. Lets it fly. Out to Thompson. Takes the 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Here's Irving, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
I love seeing Irving's work in the mid-range, intelligent at reading the defense and recognizing when to take these shots.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Substitution.
1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Pritchard. Boston again missing. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Dinwiddie. It's a 5-point game. 6 to shoot. Pass to Kleba. Shoots over Horford. Kleba's shot is off. And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. On the take. And Brown with the stuff.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Dinwiddie goes in. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Here's Gafford. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Marshall. Here's Dinwiddie. From outside, off the mark. Here's Pritchard. Nails it from beyond the arc. And it's all knotted up. Here's Gafford. Tie game in Boston. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
13.
The Celtics here, guys. What jumps out to you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Here's Dinwiddie driving to the basket. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Mavericks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Hauser can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 5. Here's Kleba. It's deflected. Here's Hauser. Still without a bucket. There's the drive.
Intelligent play by Tatum. Moving the ball to get an open shot.
And so it's Dallas with it. Dinwiddie outside. Deflected. Tatum barreling in. And then Tatum slams it in.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Kleba outside. Again, the miss by Dallas. Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
There's no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Here's Dinwiddie. After the basket by Boston. Outside for Irving. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Now here's Holiday. Yet to see a basket. And he makes it.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
That's good from Holiday. Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Drew Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
Now here's Washington. Doncic outside. Here's Grimes. The 3 is up. That shot, no good. The Celtics with the lead. White for 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Doncic outside. Here's Thompson. Kicks it to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Thompson. Over Holiday. Thompson, no good. Celtics lead by 5. Right side, Brown. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. Misses with a tough leaning jump shot.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Out to Thompson. Doncic outside. Here's Luka. Queta pulls it in.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. And here's Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. With the drive. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Irving with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Here's Washington. Up top, Lively. To win the drought. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to White. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Dallas. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Thompson, defended by Brown. "15 seconds left to the second period. Shot clock at 5. Now Doncic uses the glass on the layup. Outside White. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Boston out in front, up 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
22.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Mavericks trail by 3. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Greg.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Here's Washington. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on White.
Man, the defender really went after him.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here are the Celtics. Misses the 3. Pass to Thompson. Back to Doncic. Washington left side. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. For the lead. Queta pulls it in. It's a close game here in Boston. Outside White. Back to Holiday. Inside. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
White with the steal. Here's the break. Tatum's got room. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And now a 6-point Celtic lead.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Now here's Gafford. No points yet. Fires the 3. The shot comes out. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. And Tatum buries it from long distance.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum? That's an absolute bomb.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
And they get it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
Boston leading by 9. Tatum with it. 11 points in the game. Back to Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Queta. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Queta's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now here's Irving. 9 points in the game. Comes up empty down low. And it's the Celtics ball. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Mavericks trail by 11. Come get it. Come get it. Out to Thompson. Gets it to go from the corner. Thompson's got 5 now.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulder.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Thompson, no good. And it's the Celtics ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's Tatum. And Tatum fires one home.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Mavericks making a change here. Mavericks trail by 14. Here's Dinwiddie. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Dinwiddie is just relentless sometimes. He goes right into the defender and still gets it in the air.
He does not get the second one. Boston on offense. They're on a 14-3 run. Outside, Brown. Over Dinwiddie. Brown can't hit. .50 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Marshall. Can't connect from short range. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Hard to find a season in his career where Horford didn't make an impact, RJ.
One way or another, he's going to help his team win. Still out there doing it and doing it at a high level. He's kind of an ageless wonder.
Boston leading by 14. Brown looking around. Pass to Hauser. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the triple. Hauser's gotten 4 this quarter.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Horford with a steal. Here's Pritchard. Back to Cornet. Here's Pritchard. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Kick out to Brown. Tries again. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult. Well, there may not be a lot of drama. 17-point game. To the left side wing. Pass to Pritchard. To the middle. Here's Cornet.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when 1 will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Here's Irving. And it's Cornet with a rebound. Boston leading by 19. Now Tatum. He's guarded by Washington. Shot on the wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Derek Lively. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Washington outside. Back to Dinwiddie. To the inside. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there. If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Here's Dinwiddie. It's tipped. There's Tatum with the 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
And he's good on the second. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Here's Brown. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic outside.
Maverick substitution.
Outside Irving.
31. Klay Thompson.
Launches it. Tatum pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
And striking without warning. Holiday can be so sudden.
And stolen by Holiday. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. There's Tatum with the 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Gafford. Shot clock at 6. Irving for 3. Dallas, no good that time either. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
1:57 left in the fourth. Pass to Keita. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so it's Dallas with it. Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. Left side Irving. Dallas no good that time either.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Four on the clock. And there's a pick. Pritchard. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Now here's Irving. Out to Thompson. To end the cold spell. Hauser grabs the board. Here's Keita. Pass to Hauser. And so it's Boston easily.
I was playing that game, man. I'm about to play for a round. I was playing that game. Playing around. You could tell I was playing around, man. I was just playing around. About to whoop some ass now.
Everyone, I'm Brian Anderson.
Turn up time, man. Let me stop laughing at it.
Our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines. Pass to Doncic. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt viation. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything could happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
The offensive rebound. There's Cunningham with a 3. Knocks down the long J.
Well, Cade asking the defense to come out. You got to respect his ability to shoot it from the three-point line.
Back to Washington. Pass to Gafford. Outside Irving. Here's Thompson. 6 to shoot. And here's Gafford. Over Duran. And he misses his first shot of the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Pass to Thompson. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Doncic outside. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Here's Cunningham. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Yeah, Cade eager but not rushed that time, just jumping at the chance with a quick shot.
Pass to Gafford. Irving looking around. Washington outside. Launches it. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Cunningham outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Cunningham's
You see I'm playing with him, I'm giving him shots, I'm moving. He really can't fuck with me. You don't want me to take off. I'm giving the nigga shots, I'm moving. Playing with these niggas, man.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Thompson. Irving with it. Defended by Thompson. And now the Pistons in transition. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Washington. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul too, and he'll go to the line.
Man, with him, let him get all his shots. Easy to come back, boy.
Here, the hustle stats for the Pistons.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Greg.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
And at 6'10", Jalen Duran is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Now here's Lively. Shot clock at 6. Doncic. That one goes. Count it.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Out to Harris. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Pass to Doncic. it in. Doncic has got 6 points.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Cunningham outside. And he banks in the layup. 12 points for him.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Ooh, rejected by Harris. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter.
Wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
The Pistons lead by 4. Here's Ivy. Pass to Stewart. Sasser outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Ivy. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It'll go on Maxi Kleber. Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
BA, when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. But we also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable.
Now here's Irving. Yet to see a basket. Dinwiddie outside. From down in the low post, it goes.
Gotta love guards that can finish inside. Is Dinwiddie on that list? Absolutely.
Pass to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Well, if the Pistons are going to turn things around, Brent, it needs to start on the defensive end.
Yeah, that's part of it, BA. It's not surprising that they've been in the bottom 5 defensively over the past couple years. And that's what happens when you pile up a bunch of young players who want to prove themselves. And by proving themselves, it usually starts on the offensive end. We'll see if these guys being together start to take some pride in stopping their opponents.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Hardy. He takes it in. That one's good for 2.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Sasser left side. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Beasley. From outside, off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Hardy for 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Beasley outside. From deep. Washington grabs a miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Hardy. Here's Grimes. Defended by Hardaway. Here's Hardy. Here's Grimes. No points yet. And they recover it. Here's Hardy. Outside Irving. Tries again. No good off the glass.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Brent, almost your ideal shooting guard. Malik Beasley doesn't try to do too much.
The biggest thing, BA, is the turnover percentage that he's led the league in. Malik Beasley just simply doesn't give up the ball. He makes good, steady decisions, shoots the ball at a high clip. So that kind of reliability, that's what he's paid for.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. They get it back. There's the triple. Holland with a rebound. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to review the game plan. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
For the Pistons. The Pistons lead by 4. They double-team Thompson. Pass to Duren. Thompson scanning the floor. Cunningham outside. To stop the drought. Oh, misses the dunk. Now Irving. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Thompson in the post. Still no points. Pass to Gafford. Shoots over Duren. And so it's Detroit, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far and we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Cunningham outside. Pass to Ivy. Three-pointer. Washington grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 7. Last season was tough for the Pistons, Brent, setting an NBA record by losing 28 games in a row.
BA, I'm a glass half full guy. I'm going to go on the bright side. Look at their core. It's led by Cade Cunningham. This guy is ultra talented. He's still in his early 20s. They have a lot of young talent on the roster. They're going to be better, and they play way better in the second half of the year. So how's that for some positivity?
Out to Thompson. On the wing, Ivy. From outside the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Irving. Thompson left side. Doncic outside. The three from Washington. Can't get it to drop. Detroit leading by 4. Ivy up top. Out to Thompson. Back to Ivy. On the take. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Look at the IQ. Such a smart play for a young player. Ivy executed the pick perfectly.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. Doncic outside. Now here's Irving. On the wing, Thompson. 5 to shoot. Back to Irving. Drops in the 3. Irving's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Mavericks trail by 3. Back to Doncic. To the middle. Here's Irving. Out to Thompson. Pass to Irving. Thompson pulls it in.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And Brent, two of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Asar and Amin Thompson.
These guys are absolutely off the charts in terms of their elite
I ain't worried
ability to get
about
him
a
off the floor.
damn
Asar
thing.
came in a little
Take
less
him off
heralded
time.
than his brother, but he might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time.
Come on, boy.
Detroit leading by 5. And here's Ivy from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Ivy's got 9.
Hot off the pass. Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
.133 left in the third quarter. Softly drops in the floater. And now
Alright, I'm about to turn up on
lead.
Oh,
Think
one
you
of
doing
the
some,
better
boy. You know how many
attackers
times
of
I
the
could have
rim.
scored,
Ivy
man.
will not be stopped.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Let me stop playing, bro.
Lively inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Oh, shit. I just got the ball.
Way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Ivy goes in. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And he is a hard charger. Ivy only plays at full speed. A great burst on his drives.
Thompson with a steal. Cunningham outside. Beyond the arc. Cunningham delivers in transition.
And Cade Cunningham has it going. He's playing with tremendous confidence.
Pass to Lively. And here is Thompson. To halt the run. Doncic. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Mavericks trail by 15. To the inside. Kicks it to Doncic. Let's go with a 3. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Now Cunningham. And so it's the Detroit Pistons now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're getting quality looks.
41.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Dallas. A 12-point game. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Cunningham outside. Kept alive. Out to Thompson. Cunningham looking it over. Clock at 6. Sinks the tray. Harris has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there. He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Pistons lead by 13.
And with the talent and the competitiveness that Ivy has, we're going to see a lot of nights like this in his NBA career. It's just a matter of how many.
Irving for three. Hits a three-pointer. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Ivy outside. And there's a defensive 3-second call. Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Back to Harris. The three. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Mavericks trail by 11. Here's Dinwiddie. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Duran, the screen. Here's Cunningham. Oh, Cunningham rises up.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, we'll have to settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Pass to Thompson. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's watched by Cunningham. Irving for three. And no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
On the wing, Ivy. Back to Harris. Here's Cunningham. Down low. Duran in the post. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. The Mavericks making a switch here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Powell. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
For three, here's Harris. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic outside. The three from Washington. Duran with the rebound. The Pistons lead by 11. Here's Cunningham. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Kicks it to Doncic. Powell in the post. Got it. Good job in the low post. Powell's got 4 points this quarter. Cunningham outside. Ooh, Cunningham making moves inside.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Pistons.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Cade Cunningham.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him. Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club
He with
tonight.
his ass. I should have took off on his ass and whooped his ass.
Cunningham outside. From deep. Rebounded by Prosper. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They trail by 14. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hardy. Five on the clock. So we see the Pistons taking the W.
I'm just having fun for real. Trying to catch my rhythm. Just playing around. I ain't tripping. I bet you I don't lose this game though. Watch this. I'll take off. Playing around and shit. Just having fun with it. Trying to get my dribble skills up. Let's get it. About to turn up, man. Turn up time, man. Can't be playing around, though. But I'm going to take my time, though. Let's get it, man.
Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Hachimura outside. Back to James. Pass to Russell. Back to James. Clock at 4. And here's Reeves outside. Rebound Brooklyn. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD. Oh, wow! Oh, watch out below. Big finish.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. Do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
And James gets it to go.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Shot is good by Reeves.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Hits the three-pointer. James has got 5 points.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
Now here's Claxton. Here's Thomas. Johnson for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Davis with it. Claxton picks him up. Pass to Russell. On the wing, Hachimura. Outside Russell. It's James on the wing. Claxton with the block.
Block violation. Coming onto the floor for your Knicks. Number 21, Noah.
You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
Back to Thomas. To the paint. Claxton can't get it to go.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
On the wing, Hachimura. Outside Russell. Outside Reeves. 13 feet out. Out to Hachimura. Outside Russell. Hachimura outside. Here's Davis. Clowney pulls it in.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Thomas outside. Inside. Clowney can't get it to go. Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez.
We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and Coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covers a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, BA.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Thomas. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Davis to end the drought. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
There's so many ways Davis can beat you on the interior. Defenders always on their heels when he is attacking.
Back to Thomas. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
The 3 from Russell. Brooklyn pulls it in. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Claxton. Thomas outside. To the inside. Here's Claxton. The bank shot, no good.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Count that one.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Tie game in Brooklyn. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
The Lakers, 12.
Got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more
No, I'll do that so I won't get copyrighted. They be playing music and shit.
And the timeout
I don't be
called
trying to
here
get
by
copyrighted.
Jordi Fernandez. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
You must have left your dancing shoes at home. I can never unsee that.
Let's got it. What's the hold up?
Well, granted, you always say in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Hachimura outside. Pass to James. Back to Hachimura. James, left side. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
I'm gonna take my time, Dublin. I shot right now.
Outside, Finney-Smith. To the middle. Down low. It's tipped.
Ooh. I didn't know he had that in him.
Inside. Here's Davis.
Ooh, I was going to pass it to LeBron and get that three.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 2.
They love setting them picks. I ain't got to do all that. I don't set
Pass to
picks.
Schroeder.
I ain't got to do all that to score.
Now Finney-Smith.
Get that shit up out of there. Give me that
He
shit.
got him with a pump fake, but he
I ain't
couldn't
got to
finish.
set picks to score.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their
Bucket.
championship run in 2020.
Bucket.
Yeah, it
Stop
really
playing
has,
with him.
BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant
Told you
amount
once
of
I get
roster
my
turnover.
rhythm, it's a wrap.
And then you pair that with
Straight
coaching
bucket.
changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players.
Hold
And
up.
they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
That was a beautiful shot right there, wasn't it?
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that.
Good read that time from Finney-Smith. So reliable at getting it to his teammates.
Lucky you got that off. Watch this stuff.
Double team on James.
Come on, bro. I ain't mean to throw it like that. Come on, man. Watch out, boy.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
BA, I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing. How he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
James deciding where to go with it. Claxton with a rebound. Nets trail by 5. Pass to Thomas. Some solid defense from James. Here's Christie. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Out to Hachimura. Now James. Here's Christie. And the 3 off target. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Claxton. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. Brooklyn shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Outside Russell. Fires for three. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn trailing. And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers were so low. Teams weren't afraid to put him on the line where points were hard to come by for him.
That free throw, no good. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Left side Schroeder. Pass to Claxton. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Claxton's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Well, what a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on it. Worked through tough defense and still found a way to get it up and down.
You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial all-star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
Pass to Davis. And Davis gets double-teamed. Russell with the ball. The three. Knocks down.
Did that boy dirty right there.
Russell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Dirty.
Great awareness, shot clock ticking down. D'Angelo to the rescue.
Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Shot
Somebody
that
you
too
can
well.
count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Nick Claxton getting it done for the Nets. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And here's Schroeder. No points yet. It's Thomas on the wing. Pass to Claxton. Back to Thomas. To the paint. And Claxton throws it down.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Davis with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. The 3 from Russell. Another miss by Russell. The Nets with the lead. Thomas outside. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Back to James. Davis from long range. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Thomas outside. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. And Claxton throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Outside Russell. Pass to James. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie. Shot clock at 2. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Simmons taking off, launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Hachimura outside. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Davis. And again, it's the Lakers.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. Here's Finney-Smith. No good from outside. Lakers trail by 3. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And it's blocked by Davis.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category, one of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Both free throws good from James.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Back to Schroeder. Pass to Simmons. Can't hit from in close. Now James. James outside. Double team on James. Hachimura from long range. And they recover it. On the wing, Hachimura. On target from range. Hachimura's got his first 3 points of the game.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
And Williams punches it home.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Reeves. Up top, Davis. On the wing, Hachimura. Outside Reeves. Shot clock at 6. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Here's James. Off the inbound. No good. Brooklyn trailing. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Reeves. Oh, great focus from James.
Austin Reeves.
Right side, Simmons. Pass to Williams. Back to Simmons. Martin outside. Let's go with a 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. 3/4 of play and a close one here. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Here's Hayes. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Setting the table for his teammates, James enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. So we'll see Ben Simmons go to the line here. It's on LeBron James. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to connect. James outside. 6 to shoot. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
And the second free throw is good.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
When he gets aggressive shooting, and I think Simmons is at his best when he's attacking and being aggressive, earns a trip to the line there as a result.
And he can't get the first one. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. The Lakers in the lead. Here's James. And it's James inside.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. Cutting into this lead, they're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Here's Christie. Connects from downtown. Christie's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Simmons with it. Picked up by James. Takes a 3. It's not going to go for him. Los Angeles leading by 7. Lets a 3 fly. Pass to Hayes. Back to James. Puts up a 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Now here's Simmons. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Simmons has got 6 in the quarter.
The interior game of Simmons is rock solid. When he gets a matchup he likes, he knows exactly how to exploit it.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Hey, you got ball, you got ball.
Left side Schroeder. Here's Thomas. Pass to Claxton. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Leading by 5. Here's James on the wing. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Back to James. The 3. Rebound Brooklyn. And they're on the break. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You got to play harder than that.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
James outside. Right side Davis. Pass to James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside Schroeder. Outside Johnson. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Davis. The 3 is up. Oh! LeBron buries a 3.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Now Johnson. Inside. Back to Thomas. There's the triple. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. And Los Angeles making a change here. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. James outside. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. 6 on the shot clock. From deep.
Defensively, this is what Finney Smith gives you. A guy who can match up against just about anybody.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Thomas. Money.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy now.
edition of NBA basketball. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. The Washington Wizards here at home in an interconference matchup should be a good one. Now, here's Grant. Back to Simons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Alex Song.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
In his first 3 seasons in the NBA, Stan, Anthony Simons only started 5 games. But now he is out there a lot and getting starts.
Well, look, Kevin, he played under Damian Lillard. Not a bad role model for Anthony Simons. Another 6'3" guard with explosive scoring capability.
Now, here's Simons. Here's Ayton. And they pick up 2.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Over in the corner, Poole. Pass to Carrington. Here's Sarr. Portland grabs the miss. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe gave me a few minutes to catch up. Now, he highlighted the problems that come along with facing a center like DeAndre Ayton. Coach said DeAndre impacts the game on both ends of the floor. He can score inside, shoot the mid-range jumper, and defensively, he can protect the rim and switch out on the perimeter. Certainly a talented young center. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Sarr. Right block shot. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Grant with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. Back to Grant. Fires the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And I love Grant's mindset. Readies himself to shoot as soon as he touches the ball.
Driving inside.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Pass to Kamare. A kick out to Simons. And it's blocked.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now, here's Avdia. Back to Ayton. And it's off the back rim, no good.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
Second personal foul.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Simons. Shot clock at 6. A baseline J. They get it again. Pass to Sharp. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Out in his own on the break. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And it almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Coulibaly. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. He takes it in. And, oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. We've seen some flashes, Coach, from Shaedon Sharpe in his career. He can get hot in a hurry.
Well, look, Kevin, he is a great athlete, and when his shot starts to fall consistently, he can be electric. Right now, he's putting it together little by little. He's just got to continue to improve.
Here's Sharp. Following the basket by Corey Kispert. Sharp with it. Butler covering. And there's the call on Jared Butler. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Trailblazers have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. Well, Stan, after 11 seasons with this Blazer organization, Damian Lillard traded away in 2023. What a run he had for Portland.
Incredible, Kevin. Not only in terms of his scoring and his individual honors, but the success he brought to the team. While they didn't get over. The top and get to the finals. They were a consistent winner. If you were a fan in Portland, you had a good team to come and watch for all of those years.
Now Butler. After Marvin Bagley missing on that three-point shot. Valanciunas, good.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Outside, Avdia. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Outside, Bagley. Williams with the block. Got it up. And that one released in time, but no good. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Numbers here, the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. In the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. I personally, I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
And here's Valanciunas after Avdia made the last three-pointer. Stolen by Henderson. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We'd heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Now here's Valanciunas. Here's Bagley. It's good. Portland leading. Pass to Sharp. The kick out to Williams. From outside the arc. Avdia can't hit. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for Washington. Stan, in a league of stretch bigs, Jonas Valanciunas is a true center.
He is, Kevin, and look, he'll occasionally take a three, but Jonas lives in the paint. He throws around that 265-pound frame. It's hard to defend him because we just don't see a lot of post players anymore.
Back to Williams. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
There's Kispert. Avdia with a defensive effort. Henderson outside. Portland moving the ball around. Back to Sharp. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by.
Remaining in the second quarter.
And Kuzma has it in the corner. Pass to Carrington. Here's Poole. Good on the shot. Poole's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Simons from outside. And Sarr pulls it down. The Wizards with the lead. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Aggressive move by Sarr. Love seeing that.
This is his first free throw of the game. That one is off. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow them.
Now, here's Simons. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Grant. To end the drought. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Kuzma outside. Koulibaly with it. He's covered by Grant. To the paint. Here's Sarr. Lays it up and banks it in. Sarr's got the lead up to 5 now for the Wizards. Pass to Ayton. Outside Simons. And there's the foul. It's on Koulibaly. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
29 seconds left now here in the second. And Simons has it in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Tries the spin move. Over Koulibaly. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Oh, guys, that's an impressive spin move there. Didn't think he had a handle like that.
Here's Kuzma. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Washington, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%. Right around the middle of the road.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Kamara. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
Pontus, we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Loads of expectations come with going #1 overall, Stan. We all know that. Just ask DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Kevin, I think he's become one of the more underrated players in this league. He was the top pick in 2018. People will always measure him against that standard. But look, he's averaged a double-double every season in the league. It's not easy to be that consistent.
Portland with the ball after the basket by Washington. Pass to Avdia. Inside. Grant. That's good.
The assist.
Grant's got 5 points so far.
And getting points inside important for Grant. Allows him to get a little bit of extra room on the perimeter when he needs it.
Now, here's Poole. Here's Sarr. Good. Nice job down low. He's got 5.
Letting the big man Sarr go to work inside. I like seeing him being aggressive down low.
Pass to Ayton. Kicks it out to Grant. 3-pointer. Good on the triple.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Tries it from 19. That misses off the back. Portland trailing here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Anthony Simons came into the NBA at age 19, and he's paid his dues, working his way up from the end of the bench to a starring role. Coach Chauncey Billups says he just believes he's one of the best players in the NBA. Confidence is a big thing. Well, Kevin, he certainly earned it. Back to you.
I would totally agree with you, D.A. Thank you so much. Wizards making a switch here. So, Stan, you started in the NBA back in the mid-90s. How is coaching different from, say, now to back then?
Wow, Kevin, it's just so different and in so many ways. The players have gotten better. Bigger, faster, more skilled. There's more coaches on a staff. Strength coaches have increased in volume and in influence, so there's less practice. Everything now has to be done differently.
Everything is bigger, isn't it?
It really is.
Here's Poole, and the shot no good, a bit short.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look, just couldn't find the mark.
The shot's good from Simons.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And Sarr throws it down.
How about Sarr? Just ridiculous athleticism for a 7-footer.
You know, Stan, the Blazers started the rebuild process with the big Dame Lillard trade to Milwaukee.
Kevin, it takes guts for a GM to make a move like that, and it didn't go well early on. But they've got to trust the process and stick with the plan that they made.
Pass to Kamare. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Here's Grant. Back to Avdia. Simons with the ball. For 3. Washington with the rebound. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Koulibaly. And stolen by Simons. Back to Ayton. To the inside. Avdia. Simons surveying the D. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Here's Avdia. Rebound by Kispert.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
To the middle. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Portland leading. Pass to Grant. Here's Kamare. Simons up top. He has 6. And there's the foul. It's on Koulibaly. That's foul number 2 for him. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Grant on the wing. There's a screen by Williams. And that one drops. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Down low. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score. Yeah, you love to see a quick bucket off the inbounds. Well done.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 4. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington.
36.
Portland with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Klingon. Inside. Up top, Sharp. The shot's good. Sharp's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Trailblazers.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
Here's Valanciunas. The shot missing. Trailblazers leading by 6. Here's Klingon. In the corner, Murray with it. And a miss there on the triple. It's 2-on-1. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Back to Valanciunas. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 3. Nice D from Williams. For 3, Henderson. A three-pointer is right on target. And now it's a 9-point Trailblazer lead.
Part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line. Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Henderson right side. The layup missed. Here's Washington. Driving in. And that one's good. Champagny.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. A moment. Let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thank you, David.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Here's Carrington. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. 6-point lead. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Ball's knocked loose. Tries to save it. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. And Sarr pulls it down. Poole with no one around. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Portland leading by 7. Pass to Klingon. And here's Sharp. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Carrington. And the layup's good off the glass.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Portland moving the ball over. Back to Sharp. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Carrington, that's good.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Simons from outside. The offensive rebound. Pass to Kamare. And there's the foul. It's on Koulibaly. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Now, here's Grant. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Carrington. Here's Poole. The layup off target. Pass to Kamare. Outside, Simons. To the inside. Simons on the wing. Grant, right side. Now, Avdia. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. 34 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Carrington. It's in! Sounds like a rock concert in here.
And guys, that was the bucket they have been waiting for.
And Ayton gets double teamed. Outside, Simon. Back to Ayton. Master Grant. Here's Simons. Shot clock at 5. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. Free throw good. Simons.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they've got plenty of time.
That boy really thought he was going to be.
But they might
Thought I was about to lose. I did all this shit.
that the defense isn't expecting.
Really thought I was about to lose. That shit. It's over. It's over.
With an intentional foul.
Thought I was about to lose. Let me fuck up. I don't do all this shit for me. Fuck, I look like this.
First one to drop, tough one to miss.
If you need a 3, I'm making this one.
And he does get the second one. And that makes
Need
it
a
a
3,
3-point
boy.
lead. And it's Brian Keefe calling
Thought I
timeout
was
here.
about to lose, nigga.
Coach clearly feeling
Fuck out
the
of here.
necessity
I
to
don't do all that
regroup
shit for
with
nothing.
so much at stake
I'm a
here.
motherfucking beast,
Turning
nigga. I
to
let
our
the
analysts,
clock run
what factors,
and
guys,
score.
come to
Nigga,
your
stop
mind?
playing with me.
And it's do or die time. They need
Gotta
a
hit a
bucket
3,
here
nigga.
to stay
It's
alive.
over.
Yeah, the clock is there.
Oh,
to be,
wow.
and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups.
This game legendary.
In this game, he's not taking
Legendary.
any chances. He'll call time.
It's a legendary game right here, man. This game legendary.
And stolen by Kuzma.
Going to
Oh, it's
overtime.
off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for
Take it,
regulation.
hit it.
So we are headed to overtime. overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
I'm about to turn up on this nigga. I ain't even about to play with him. He only scored because I played with him. I ain't about to play with him no more.
I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you ever do that,
Let me
Coach?
turn up on him.
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA.
Mike don't need to scope. Oh, he got lucky with that one.
Happy about that. At one
He got lucky with that.
reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, come on.
Grant surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the three.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Rebound by the Wizards. Now Koulibaly. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Koulibaly. For the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Zar with it. Off the glass.
Showing some strength on that finish. Zar just pushing through that contact.
Here's Avdia. Now here's Simon. Got a hand on it. Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Here's Saul. The rebound by Simon. To the paint. Here's Grant. Shakes him. And that's 2 points on the layup. Grant's got it all tied up now for Portland.
And this team counts on Grant in those big moments, and you can see why given the result.
Here's Saul. Good.
Oh, huge basket from the big fella Saar. This rookie is fearless.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Pass to Saar. To Kuzma. Good press.
And easy to see why they turn to Kuzma in these moments. They trust him to go get
outside Simon. Money and tie game. That is a huge basket right there. And
I'm about to do him dirty. I got you.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101.
I got it doing dirty.
Here's Carrington. It's good! And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. 14 feet away. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Oh, my goodness. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
So Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared.
Of this 1x2. That's some bullshit. GG's, man. Wow. Wow. Can't believe that shit, man. Wow. Akins. Damn, where my boy at? Hurry up, hurry up. GG's, man. That nigga got lucky. Let's get it, man. What's the hold up? Ready up.
NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Tip-off goes to Denver. Here's Brown. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Brown's got the first points up on the board for the Nuggets. And though the Nuggets have some excellent outside shooters, Clark, they've been more prolific inside the arc the last couple years.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they were an extreme example of that, Kevin. First in the league in two-point attempts, and then dead last, almost dead last, in three-point attempts. Not what most people would think when looking at the Nuggets.
Here's Jokic, following the basket by LeBron James. And it's Jokic missing. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Michael Malone.
Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, coach said, we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. Now, that's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now James, following the three-point attempt by Jokic. Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the inside. Plays it up and banks it in.
Anthony Davis.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
Here's Brown. Denver passing it around. Launches from deep. A rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura with it. Now guarded by Porter. Reeves can't hit. Here's Brown. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. He's defended by Reeves. 5 to shoot. Here's Porter. Misses and the dry spell continues. Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And, man, is he special. And he's worked through some injuries.
To the paint. Back to Hachimura. Down low. Here's LeBron. And Jokic with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
.132 left to play in the first quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, Clark, we know Nikola Jokic has many interests outside of basketball, like training his horses.
I love that about him. When basketball season is over, he knows exactly what he wants to do and needs to do to take care of his body, but he's not going to be a slave to basketball year-round. He's got other interests, and he's going to indulge and engage in those. He's got other passions, which I love seeing, and horses apparently one of his other passions for sure.
The Nuggets trail. Pass to Jokic. Back to Watson. And here's Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
To the wing right side. Back to Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Pass to Watson. And here's Westbrook. Defended by Christie. Westbrook can't get it to go. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's Hayes.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Great tee that time from Davis. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 1. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. Hey, Clark, no one covers the college game like you. And for new pros, what are the biggest challenges adjusting to life in the NBA and the play itself?
Speed and size, Kevin. I mean, that's where it really starts. You got to be in great condition, but the speed and size of the players.
Why your dumb ass decided to jump in, dude?
Basketball.
I had
everybody in the NBA is big
stupid
and
ass niggas
athletic.
jump on the side.
Things are just played and done at a much faster
Stupid as
pace.
hell.
The first free throw is good.
Over the back.
No question, and he welcomes
over the back.
Anthony
They call
Davis
that over
shoulders
the
a heavy
back.
load on the
This
defensive
nigga
end.
won't jump on
And he
his back.
should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Back to Westbrook. Great tee that time from Davis. Lakers leading by 3. Outside Russell. And it's Denver with the rebound. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Najee.
Hey.
It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's LeBron. Oh, my goodness.
Man. LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
And you like to see that from Connect. Found the man with a better look.
Denver passing it around. Jokic inside. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Slow.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Outside, Russell. Trying to get open, it's Davis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Russell's got his first 2 points.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Reeves. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
They're lagging, bro. They cheating. They cheating.
And they are starting.
Lagging. Hold on. That's crazy.
Now here's Watson. No scoring in this one. And it's Westbrook missing.
Poor execution. That was not how they drew up that position.
And the dunk by LeBron.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone.
This nigga got
Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Westbrook with it.